say, I want to talk to activity X. That's called an explicit intent. You can do that. There are times when that's a good idea, like if you're worried about somebody could spoof this other part of the application, which would not be a good thing. But generally what you want to try to do is try to keep it as open as possible so that you're describing what you want to do, and then activities that can handle that request will handle them for you. The OS will then find those activities and send the intent off. It may be sent off as a broadcast. You have the option when you're sending off these intents of saying start activity or send broadcast. If you send a broadcast, any broadcast receivers that say they're interested will get notified. So notice the difference here is exactly one activity will receive a start activity request, and if there's more than one, the user gets prompted saying which one. If you send a broadcast, all the broadcast receivers that are interested get that notification. Now, because of this, you really don't want to try to do any user interface work in your broadcast receiver, because multiple could come up at the same time, and if you have a broadcast receiver pop a dialog up, this could cause some real confusion for the user, because you could have a couple dialogues popping up on top of each other, and that's pretty gross. Okay, yes, question?
Quick question. So, if you have a long-running process, traditionally the way I messed around in the past was dealing with intents, making an intent kind of a thread, respond off, talk to an intent, do some long-running activity so I didn't lock up the UI. Is that the right place that it should go based on this model?
Okay, so the question is, based on this model, what should we do with long-running processes? First of all, it depends on what the long-running process is and what the scope of the long-running process is. If the scope of a long-running process is only while one specific user interface is on the screen at a time,